ARESxGOD here, and it's time to talk about summer 2023 anime season. It's almost over. Quite a few series are pretty much done here. It's coming to a close. It's been a pretty fun season of anime. We had great sequels, some really fun new series. But compared to other seasons, there weren't a lot of series that caught my eye or interest. So that's why I decided to combine this video into just one, as opposed how I did with spring, when there's two videos there. Make sure to check out those for best new and sequels from spring 2023. But here I also wanted to share my thoughts on these seasons, which series I liked the most, both sequels and new ones. And I don't know, I'm very excited for the next season, but this one, I think we need more breathing room seasons as a whole, because some of the scenes, there's like over 20 shows. Sometimes I'm interested in them, so it feels nice to have a less stacked, in a way, season overall. But that's not to say we didn't have great anime this time around. So let's get into it. Talk first about sequels, then we're gonna get into new series. I'm really curious, which series have you guys watched? Which series are you planning on watching? Also keep in mind, these are just some of the series that caught my interest, that are for my taste. If I didn't watch a series, it's because it sucks. It's that simple. No, I'm joking. It's because maybe it's not for me, and that's it. Let me know what series do you guys think should have been here. But anyway, enough rambling, let's get into it. Okay, so the first series I want to talk about is probably one of the most known and most anticipated that came out this season. Has to be Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, which is just started off amazingly. The arc with Gojo's past brought in a lot of good information, epic moments, and I think a lot of introspective look at a lot of the characters there, both for Gojo, Geto, but also with it there came a lot of questions. Why did that happen? Why this happened? How did this came to be? And it's nice seeing the characters, how they were some of the ones that we knew in season 1, which also is kind of funny how season 1 starts the main story, then we have the movie Zero being a prequel, then the start of season 2 is a prequel to the prequel, and then right now it's finally getting back to the present here. But overall, the animation has been great, the story, the characters, the fights, some of the fights there, and seeing Gojo when he was the Gojo before we knew him in the first 5 episodes of season 2 has been just great. And right now we're in the Shibuya incident arc, which is just complete insanity what's happening right now if you're caught up to the anime. But also there was some production issues or scheduling. I don't know anything behind the scenes, because we got the first 5 episodes with Gojo's past, and then we had 3 weeks break, and after that getting back to the Shibuya arc. So quite a big chunk of time there in season 2, the break. But it's perfect time to catch, or at least watch the first 5 episodes and then wait if you want more. But season 2 is amazing, so make sure to check out Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, for this next one, if you guys know me, you know I love Bleach. One of my overall favorite anime series, stories in general, and when it came back, I still couldn't believe it, even right now, when I was watching the episodes and everything. Sometimes like, hey, Bleach is actually back. But now we are in the second core of the 1000-year Blood War arc, and we're having so much fun with it. The fights, the characters, the moments there, even some of the emotional payoff that happened in one of the episodes. I'm gonna try and keep everything very, very spoiler free as much as I can, but I just love Bleach, and I'm so grateful to finally have it back. We're in the second arc. We're gonna have 2 more after this. Still no date for those. And it's just crazy to me. Please, more Bleach, and it's awesome. The animation, they've been doing a great job. I'm disappointed in one thing, and that has to be the fans, or supposed fans. Stop harassing animators and stuff and everything for any series. Unfortunately, this happened with Bleach in this core. It's fine liking the series, it's fine liking any series, not just particular to Bleach, but please be respectful and just enjoy the show. And for the Bleach fans, we won and we're gonna keep winning. It has been so great, and I'm really curious what you guys think so far of the adaptation compared to the manga and everything we have gotten so far. So Bleach is greatness, can't wait for more. For the next sequel, we have Mushoku Tensei Season 2, which this season has been great. I really love it so far, but it's also a bit different compared to Season 1, because this one focuses more on the interpersonal and character focused things around Rudy and some other character, which I'm not gonna mention. Just make sure you check out episode 0 before you get into Season 2, because that's a very important episode. And this is why it's a bit different. It's kind of the same similar vibes that Vinland Saga Season 2 gave me. Season 1 was more plot heavy in Mushoku Tensei, focusing on the main story a bit more, but also on the characters. But here it's a bit reversed. They focus more on the characters and the main story takes kind of a second seat. And I know some people have issues with that, but also at the same time, I really love it so far. It's been great, some very fun moments, especially in the latest few episodes, and also got me even more invested into the characters, the story, the world. I can't wait for more, and thankfully we're getting more in April with the second core. And yeah, if you like Mushoku, you're gonna love Season 2, but just know it's a bit different than the tone of Season 1, which still kind of fits for Mushoku Tensei, because it's a very slow burn of a story, very character focused here, and they are doing a great job at that. And yes, I'm not gonna get into all of the Rudy controversy and everything. I'm not here to defend Rudy and say he's the best character here, but Rudy is Rudy. He's slowly still improving. Even in the last few episodes, there's some scenes there which, yeah, make sure to check out my video covering each episode. You're gonna find them on the channel there. But Mushoku is great, and I can't wait for more. Now, the last sequel I watched and I was interested from this season has to be Bungo Stray Dogs Season 5, which in my opinion, I think Season 4 and Season 5 are pretty much combined. You can say that Season 5 is the second core of Season 4, but at the same time, it's the best that Bungo Stray Dogs has to offer. The plot, the twists, the character there, everything that happened was so fun and intriguing, and the action is more than there. The stakes are higher than ever, and I've had so much fun with Bungo Stray Dogs. The comedy, I was laughing quite a lot here, but also have some bad news, because we caught up to the manga. The anime actually caught up to the manga, even though they teased it in the last scene of Season 5 to be continued, and there's some interesting things being set up. Probably gonna be a while before we get anything new with Bungo Stray Dogs, but it ended in a perfect place there. I'm more than willing. Hey, I'm gonna wait. I'm having so much fun with the series, the universe, the characters here. Just be like Rampo, patience, and be a great detective here. Now, if you haven't gotten into Bungo Stray Dogs at all, I know this is Season 5 here, but do yourself a favor and do it. It's one of the more pleasantly surprised series I have ever watched, and yes, Season 4 and Season 5 are the best for it. And also make sure you check out the movie Dead Apple, and you have so many different kinds of characters, powers, things happening in this universe. Pretty fun, to say the least. I'm trying to talk without spoilers, and it's very hard to do it justice without going into spoiler territory. So yes, Bungo Stray Dogs, I highly recommend it. Now, for new series, I don't have a lot of them that actually caught my eye here. There's the first one has to be Zomo 100, which I'm sure pretty much everybody knows about it. Have this zombie apocalypse that happens, and this overworked guy finally gets a chance to live his life, which is quite ironic considering what's happening with the series. We're gonna get into that, but it's just very fun, colorful, and puts you in a really good mood, and it has heart girl, especially later on in the show. It looks great and kind of gives you some food for thought, so to say, living your life, which should be more on our minds here, not just trying to survive, but actually living at the same time. I know that's easier said than done, but sometimes a series comes along that gives you some food for thought. That applies quite a lot, and this is why I love anime also here. But Zom 100 is really fun, but unfortunately at the same time I think it's or at least one of the most problematic series, with production issues, delay, airing at the same time as other events, and combination of it. I feel like every week it's getting delayed by 24 hours or by a week extra, and yeah, it's probably gonna be a while before it's fully finished. Reminds me a bit of Uncle from Another World, Isekai Oji-san, another really fun series. But Zom 100, I highly recommend it. Try it out. You're not gonna regret it if you like something fun and also introspective. So Zom 100. This next new series, I've always liked detective type of mind games series here, and also with some supernatural sides to it, also kind of similar a bit with Bungo Stray Dogs, has to be Undead Murder Farce. It's really fun. I went into it, didn't expect much from it, but I came out very pleasantly surprised here. A detective show. If you ever watched Vanitas and Moriarty, they kind of combined those two shows, and we have Undead Murder Farce, detectives with supernatural world, and reminds me of the movie The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen with Sean Connery. Just pretty intriguing series. I like the mysteries, solving cases. The detective is one of the best heads, so to say. If you watch the series, you know what I'm talking about. I hope we're gonna get more of this, because right now I'm not sure as of recording. But if you ever liked detective shows, supernatural things, do check out Undead Murder Farce here. I think you're gonna be very pleasantly surprised, to say the least. And it has the comedy also to to hit quite a lot. Just try a few episodes and let me know what you guys think about this one. One of the more eccentric series, so to say. But I hope we get more Undead Murder Farce, or Undead Girl Murder Farce. I see it named both times, but yeah, try it out. For the last new series, that is my recommendation, and probably the one that I liked the most here, has to be Helk, which I went in not expecting anything, but I was grinning so much from episode 1. The main character and the main girl character being Helk and Vermilion respectively, they're just so fun, and the shenanigans that happen in the show. You have this hero that is going against humanity to join the demons, and the demons don't know how to handle this, which is a very fun concept here. Reminds me a bit of I'm Quitting Heroing, but this one is better and more comedic in a way. But also at the same time, while you laugh quite a lot at this series, the fun is there. It has a lot of dark undertones, which I'm not sure how to put it properly into words because of spoilers, but also at the same time, I don't know. It's gonna have 25 episodes. I think I'm like 11 episodes or something as of recording right now. Probably my favorite new series that I've gotten from this season, and I hope we're gonna get more. I don't know. The manga is ended. I don't know if they can adapt everything in 25 episodes. If you've read it, let me know down in the comments below. But if they can't, please give me a season 2. Helk is so fun. You have this Giga Chad doing anything and everything he wants here in this world. I feel like sometimes wacky races with demons, magic, tournaments, fighting. Very dark and scary things also happening at the same time. And Vermilion is just so fun, how much he overthinks everything. But yeah, if you haven't watched Helk, make sure you watch it. And also Adventure Quest with Dai kind of has the same vibes in a way, kind of that campy feeling like older shows, not in a bad way, in a very good way if you're into that. But Helk, I'm really happy I started Helk, and we need more series like this. So that was pretty much it with summer 2023. Not as many series as previous seasons. We have some great sequels, some really great new series. in no particular order. I like some more than others, and anything along those lines. We're gonna have that conversation when we get close to the top 10 of the year. We're gonna see where every single one of them ranks, if they make it to the list or not. But overall, this season has been pretty fun. I'm happy there weren't so many series, because last season I was losing my mind watching everything and trying to decide between them, and anime is still pretty much great. But I'm really curious, which series do you think I should watch from this season, and which series is your favorite, be it sequel or new one? So as always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot, and you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. Make sure you check out the podcast, Because Anime, and I'm gonna see you again on the next one. Keep enjoying anime. Bye bye.